Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen. Yo, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Again to episode 2. Thank y'all for having us back in your media space. Again, I'm your host, Ralph Branch.
Charlie Ray.
And this is Man Listen,
the podcast.
All right. So we here and we're back. Man, listen.
Yes, Lord.
Second episode. I think honestly we should take a second, show our appreciation for everybody that watched, commented, shared, liked, stopped me in the hallway, stopped me in Walmart, and just said like how excited, how proud of us they were.
Got a lot of good feedback.
A whole lot of good feedback. Positive feedback. We got positive feedback. We got comments from people saying that, hey, we wanted to talk to y'all about certain situations.
Yeah. A lot of the people that reached out, I was like, ooh, they saw it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So like Billy.
Hey,
shout out to you. We ain't gonna start with you today though.
Yeah. Shout out to Billy. We ain't gonna start with you, but again, just appreciate all of the notable people that wanted to help us learn and grow through the journey.
People. I feel like, me. Yeah. Certain people that hit us up or said something, I was like, wow, they watched it.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
But I thought it was crazy because it was like I had the people from the hood, but then I also had the corporate people.
Those are the people I'm talking about.
That like
I expected a lot of people that,
yeah,
we grew up with to tune in. It was some of the other people that was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And
even if they responded and kind of disagreed or had their own opinion about something, it's cool because that's what we wanted. That's what we said. If we say something and you feel like it's not,
please check us and let us know. Like what's
respectfully
happening.
Though. Yeah. Don't get crazy on this because we growing and we learning.
And everything was respectful.
Even the disagreements was like,
and I was just like, that's how you grow into what we want to become as a podcast. So again, from myself, from Charles Lee Ray, we just want to say thank y'all. But episode 2, y'all know we got a lot of good stuff to get into. And the first thing that's on the agenda today is, hey Chuck, we gotta break down some of these like celebrity relationships and some of these celebrity things that's going down. Everything from the Nicki to the Meg beef, which is really weird, because it's like two of our best female artists, right? That's popping off, beefing, down to, Chrisean Rock with the Blueface tattoo. You know what I mean? We got a lot of stuff happening.
I need me one.
Just, hold on. What?
I need me one.
Of what?
I need me somebody gonna tap my face on their face.
Man, come on, man.
I need that kind of love. I ain't never had it.
That's wild.
Yeah, she covered up the one on her neck. They covered up the one on her neck, and then she put one on her face. And she had all the girls upset because they was rooting for her. Like, yeah, she done with that nigga.
Why were the girls upset though?
Because they don't like Blueface. They feel like he is what's the word? The nigga Ike Turner. They basically think he Ike Turner.
Was he abusive? He's abusive?
They abusive.
Okay, well.
You know what I'm saying? They really like your typical hood couple. Keep some bullshit going on. You see him fighting her, you try to help. She help him beat you up. Like, that's the type of shit they got.
Ain't nobody got time
like, you
for
stay
that.
out of shit like that. That's what I try to tell. They is the typical couple that, hey, you see them fighting or got some shit going on, just stay out of it. Because it's nothing but bullshit. But the girls was really rooting for her, like, yeah.
And she got that joint big on her face, too.
It's damn near bigger than her face.
Big on her face. If we got a picture of that.
Face the goat.
If we got a picture of that, let's make sure we Y'all got
Bro.
it's big on the side of her face.
Bro,
but
listen.
like, what is that? Like, what would make you? I'm just trying to.
And I want it,
Man, but that.
I want that kind of love. I want a bitch to love me like that. Excuse my language. I need it. I need it. That's dedication.
What you getting from that, man? You not that.
What he getting from it? What she getting from it?
Either one of them
Hey,
at this
man.
point.
Commitment. That's a commitment. Lil Uzi said he tattooed his face so he could become a rapper because he knew he couldn't get a job with all them tattoos on his face. She got all them tattoos on her face. Don't know about other nigga want her. That's commitment. She said, "I'm for this guy."
I can't.
Do you want a woman with another man tattooed on her face?
No,
baby
I
daddy.
wouldn't want her.
Her
No,
baby daddy.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
want that.
Yeah.
I like a
she
good.
branded.
I like a good God-fearing woman. I don't like no that shit. You know,
Hey,
I'm
what
talking.
He said,
just
what
a
he said
little-
on Life? The girl that was over here by the bar. Yeah, she looked religious. He said, she was like $2 short.
Just two. Just two.
So yeah, you know when the spirit moves me.
Yeah, when it's,
Hey, man,
I,
man, you God, give me Chrisean Rock, man. Mine is the
I
fight.
like a good God-fearing woman, man, that just wholesome. Man, that girl don't look like she could cook for you.
No, that's cool
She
though.
don't look
I want that
like-
too.
she
But
just-
I want that too. But I'll
That's
take a little
extra, man.
I'll take a little Chrisean Rock on the side.
You don't need.
I'll take a little Chrisean Rock. Just a little bit. Fuck it.
A
You know what I'm
side.
saying? Hey,
What's
man.
your favorite side?
Blueface.
Did you see the interview with a dude that's Kevin Hart?
Yeah, what's your favorite side?
Yeah,
you my rib. He's like, what's your favorite side with your ribs? Nah, facts.
What's your
Yams.
favorite side?
Yams. Mac and cheese. Hey. But man, Blueface and Chrisean, bro, you stay out. Them is the type of people that you just stay out their business though. For real. Like you just gotta let them do
They were
them.
broken out. Like I just don't. It's so stupid to me. Like
Man, the man said her baby looked like Charles Barkley.
I saw that.
The
I ain't
baby
talking
looked
about
like,
him.
first of all,
I ain't gonna talk about nobody baby, but
the baby looked like Charles Barkley.
the baby that
He looked like Chuck.
it
Yes,
might have been.
That might be Charles' baby, bro. For real. We
That's
gotta
either-
wait for him to speak first.
that's
yeah,
either
when he start
Charles-
talking. When he start talking, that's gonna tell it.
It's either Charles' baby or it's Cam Newton's.
But that's his baby though. So for him to say that about his own, well, it's supposed to be his own baby. It's supposed to be for him to say that about his own baby was crazy.
I just think it's a little wild, bro. Like I think the whole thing's a little wild because they
Blueface, my boy.
go back and I don't even think.
I see a lot of me in him.
But what did they do to even get famous? Like how did they?
But Blueface was a rapper. Yeah, the Tatiana song.
Horrible.
Man, that shit was a hit though. It
But
might
it's
was
bad.
horrible.
That
Huh?
jam was terrible.
Shit, that was my shit.
That was terrible though. But it was.
Yeah.
I mean, now look.
Hey, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him.
It was a wave, but
Yeah.
it was terrible music.
Nah, no bullshit.
And what did she do?
Fuck him. She was
There you
fucking
go.
him.
That's
They tried to say she went to a house. So he had a show, and he had like 20 bitches living on bunk beds in his house, and she like won. So he did like his own little flavor of love in his house, type shit. And she won, and that's what they trying to save. Like, oh, he got her brainwashed. She was brainwashed when she went there. She was like, you went to a house to sleep on a bunk bed with 20 other women.
Yeah,
you
you
pretty
ain't-
much was.
you
You
didn't- you
never.
didn't- you
You
didn't have
never
a
had
lot.
no
You
sense. She
yeah,
didn't have no sense
I
when she got
I was
there.
about to say you didn't.
She was already misguided. They trying to blame him for that shit, and she was already. Any woman that's gonna go from Baltimore to LA to sleep on bunk beds,
She from Baltimore?
and she from Baltimore. The same look, she got
They
the
different
tattoo
anyway.
the same day the Ravens lost. They said, man, that Baltimore taking the loss today. She said Baltimore getting fucked up today. She got the tattoo on her face. They lost. The Ravens lost.
So does he have her tatted on him?
no,
Would you ever tat a
as he
female
as he,
name
as
on
he
you?
shouldn't.
You got female name tatted on you?
No, I ain't got no female name tattoo. Would I? Hell yeah, I would.
You
on,
would?
on my face.
Man, go ahead.
Yeah, on my face. If we married or something, yeah, fuck it. We here.
But you
not?
don't have no female name tatted
Right
on you
now,
right
no.
now? Yeah.
No,
Mm,
I couldn't do it.
Can somebody enter the chat and double check that?
Nigga said, nigga, nah.
I don't get.
Nigga don't believe me.
I don't. Yeah.
Hey, yo. I mean, I got my daughter name on my neck. That's about it.
That's it.
That's all.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can't.
So break down this Nicki and Meg beef for me, cause I'm still puzzled. And again, like I said before, I'm puzzled, but I'm also like upset because to me, I feel like these are two. Like Nicki's a mogul. Nicki's there.
Best female rapper all time.
I can agree, right?
The greatest anyway. If you want to think somebody can rap better, that's fine. But she
Right. But
sure.
she's one of them ones. If
Yeah.
you're talking Mount Rushmore,
It's Nicki Minaj.
You putting Nicki on there with whoever else you want to put on there. Yeah. But then Meg, I don't think Meg's bad. I think Meg's a decent entertainer.
She's like ghostwriter type. Like she's an entertainer.
Entertainer. But
I ain't saying she can't rap at all, but it's like most of her shit is like coming from other people.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj writing them raps.
It's too. Yeah, she
but
is.
that Nicki Minaj drop.
So what's up with that?
Horrible.
Like, it was horrible.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I ain't like nothing about it, and I'm a fan, but that shit was boo-boo.
So what was she getting at though? That's what I want to know.
So Meg made a song and said, "These bitches ain't mad at Megan, they mad at Megan's Law." And Megan's Law is something that like it's a law called Megan's Law where sex offenders gotta register. Mm-hmm. So that was like a slight at Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj's husband is a sex offender. Nicki, you tripping? She could have just been with me. What the fuck? Damn.
Clearly he likes a little bit of Nicki too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna go be with a sex out of all the niggas in the world, you choose. I mean, that was like her.
When she married to somebody else,
some niggas she used to go with.
Oh,
that she double back. But he's a sex offender though. So it's like,
yeah, that's tough.
That's just,
yeah, I ain't got no spirit for that.
Yeah, that's not a good
spirit for that. Nah,
because like her brother a sex offender, like he in jail.
Nicki's his brother.
Yeah, so it's like you like. Bitch, what you done something to somebody?
Yeah, she
what's up with you?
Yeah,
you surrounded by a lot of weird shit.
That's
but yeah, so then Megan said that in the song. Nicki called her Bigfoot and all this other shit, and it just was.
And it
yeah, but I mean, Megan can't out rap Nicki Minaj. But that song, that song Nicki put out was trash. She can outdo that though for damn sure. That was some bullshit. That was the worst shit I ever heard Nicki Minaj say on a song ever.
So my thing is, why was that even Meg's place to make statements? You know what I mean?
I think Nicki done took shots at her like prior to that though. Like slick shit.
Why females be doing that though?
I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you. Women,
I feel like they
a lot of women
low key like
are terrible friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I feel like
we just gonna be honest. Most women are horrible friends. They talk about each other. They tell each other business. It's just like I done had a lot of the same guy friends my whole life.
Facts.
Girls just go from this girlfriend to this girlfriend.
They just find the group.
Yeah, and it's like women can't really. I don't know. It's one of them things where like they started talking about each other and just sneak this and not women.
Then the joint, yeah. And
you ever seen a girl put on there, bitches got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. Like she'll say some shit like that on Facebook. Like, damn, one of your homegirls got 3 kids, and then her friend coming there, damn, at me. Girl, no, not you. You know I love my nieces and nephews. Nah, bitch, you said what you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do, but women do shit like that. They try to like cover it up. Like, nah, I wasn't throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just wild to do. That's like somebody we friends with. Like, man, niggas be trying to have a podcast. Niggas shut they goofy ass up.
Do you think that competition is related on compensation or related on like finances? Like, is it a gain for Meg to take down Nicki or Nicki to take down Meg because somebody cutting into some profit, or is it monetary?
I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I think they just messy. I think they just women.
They got too much money to.
They just messy, bro.
But it's too much money out here. That's why I don't really.
Yeah, but when you got the money, fuck it. It really be messy then. You rich.
But I'm just saying, why? Like, now I get controversy creates cash.
Yeah.
And that's one thing.
But she was talking about her dead mama and shit. Like she got a part of the song, she just, on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. She just keeps saying that shit. Like, nigga, Nicki Minaj.
Some of that, man. She might have to holler at me next time. You know
Meg like 6 foot, though. I got her whooping that ass.
She big,
if it can't.
I mean, they call her Stallion, but.
Yeah, shawty she like 5'11". 6 foot, that's a big ass girl, though. Okay.
Yeah. So, wow. Well, hopefully they can figure that out, man.
Though.
Hopefully you
don't think Meg fine?
It don't appeal to me. I told you I like good God firm. See, I like my women in the first pew.
The first pew. Come get this.
I like my women in the first pew.
Yeah.
If they ain't in the first pew, I like them on the usher though. You know?
Yeah, doing what? You know what they say about them church girls?
Handing out fans. They hand out fans, tissues,
helping
collect offering. All of that. That's the good stuff.
But
man.
Do you know what they say about them church girls?
Hey, I know what you just said about Chrisean Rock.
They said the church girls the freaks.
I like one. I like one. What'd you say? A good God.
Yeah, but I take a freak though that's gonna be discreet.
Come on, man.
Give me a discreet freak for real. Yeah, you right. I don't want you on the gram. I don't want you on the gram doing all that.
But Chuck, see, you got to treat them type of women right, man. If not, you got to leave them folks alone. Don't you go fool them with them good church folks. And see, look,
why not?
Look. He got a little nervous, y'all.
Man, listen, I want me a church going woman too.
I
don't even go to church.
See,
so the house will be quiet on Sunday.
How you?
Why she at church?
Hey man, go ahead. Hey, listen. Oh, let's take a second, real quick, man, and
good women. Speaking of good women,
want to send our condolences to anybody that has been affected by the Carl Weathers passing. Just want to say rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Great actor. Heard a lot of great things. Adam Sandler just wrote a really inspiring piece about him. But done a lot of good work, man. Creed
Definitely
was in The Mandalorian. Happy Gilmore, a lot of stuff like that. So again,
one of the GOATs.
Black History Month paved the way for, young black entertainers like ourselves to do some of the things that we're doing. So definitely want to give him a shout out. And, thanking him for everything that he's done for the game.
Shout out to my boy, man.
So now look, let's
he had the missing hand.
Shift yeah, had the wooden hand and
Black History Month.
Black History Month. So let's jump into a little fun real quick, man. So let's talk. We got the Super Bowl coming up. How you feel about Usher at the halftime?
I love it.
You like it?
I'm a big Usher fan.
You like Usher like that? I think Usher's a good entertainer.
Usher been a good entertainer my whole life.
I think so too.
Usher been dope. Usher probably the right now. Chain. He's probably the R&B. Who else would it be?
For who?
R&B. It's Usher.
Top of the R&B, Joe?
Yeah, it's Usher. It can't be nobody else. Who else would it be? There's one dude we can't really speak on. We can't speak on
Kells. We can't speak on R. Kelly.
We can speak on him. I ain't got nothing nice to say.
Yeah, true too.
We can speak on him. But we trying to get Usher his praise right now, so we're not gonna go in on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We should have.
So who comes out with Usher during the Super Bowl? Because I think that's
who he gonna have come out.
You know what I mean? Gotta have somebody coming out with him. Yeah, I don't know who it could be,
who the fuck would come out with Usher?
That's what I don't know. I mean, he could do it by himself now.
He could do it by himself.
But somebody, he gotta.
Did Rihanna have somebody come out with her last year?
I don't know.
She brought the baby with her. She was pregnant.
Yeah, she had the baby. Yeah,
she had a baby with her. Yeah.
But Ludacris, he got the song. He got the.
Yeah. So that'd be dope with Lil Jon and them.
Lil Jon, somebody might come out.
This nigga bring Lil Jon to Super Bowl. This up.
Lil Jon got corporate too.
Lil Jon, yeah.
Low key, low. Mm-hmm.
You remember the Dave Chappelle skit that was like how he really talked proper and shit?
Yeah.
Nah, for real, that's crazy. That's probably
true. Think about Luda. Luda corporate enough. Cat Williams already told us what Luda had to do to,
man.
Said he was in some rooms. I mean,
Luda was rapping and shit. Luda, my boy though.
But Luda is one of the best lyricists. Like I think.
Yeah.
And I mean,
he don't get enough. He don't get enough.
You think Taylor Swift comes to the Super Bowl?
You know she gonna. Might let her call a couple plays the way they been acting. Taylor probably be down on the side.
They gonna act up.
Plays.
How you feel about them showing Taylor Swift at all of the games and stuff? Is it
everybody got a problem? I don't really see the problem. Her boyfriend scored a touchdown.
She on the camera.
They show her on the camera.
But it'd be a touchdown. It'd be a first down. It'd be a timeout.
Hey, look, the thing is though, everybody mad at her about it. But I'm like, she's not putting herself on camera. She's at the game. Like, you gotta be mad. If you got a problem with it at all, you gotta address the NFL.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
The ones putting the camera on it. She up there probably drinking, having a good time.
But it'd be a lot of people like, they don't want
that
Taylor
swag surfing. That swag surfing shit though, Taylor.
Stop it.
Don't ever do it
again.
Stop it. That was the most unseasoned ass swag surf.
Yeah,
that's the only time I got mad seeing her at a game when they was doing that.
Yeah, see, that was absolutely.
Other than that, I don't have no problem with her. It's Taylor Swift, bro.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I feel you.
I get why they doing it too. She's the most successful female artist alive. Like, it's not even close.
What?
It's not close.
Hold on, man.
Man, bro, you gotta check the stats. Fuck the feelings. You gotta check the stats, bro.
We ain't.
She is the most successful female artist alive right now by a landslide. Like by a landslide. Who would you say?
Beyonce.
No. Hell no.
Beyonce.
Do I think Beyonce is better? Of course.
Beyonce gotta be.
Beyonce is not more. Beyonce is not more successful than Taylor Swift. She definitely don't make more money than her. She don't sell more albums than her. But I think, see, and it's crazy because when I found all this out, I was like, damn, because I'm really disconnected from Taylor. I have no clue.
I was about to say, I ain't about to
clue.
go in on her because I do, I
have no clue who this woman is in all actuality. I just know she's real famous.
I argue with one of my friends.
I
about
don't know
Taylor
no
Swift all the
songs.
time.
Maybe if I hear it, I'll be like, oh, that's Taylor Swift. But I really don't know no songs that I can name off the top of my head. I know her from the Kanye situation.
That's it.
Like, that's it. But she beat Beyonce then.
She robbed Beyonce then.
We thought. But
ain't no thought,
look at the run she on, though. Man, Taylor Swift, bro.
She on she is on a Drake type run.
Like, if you not even Drake.
She on a Drake. No. I ain't going that word. I'm not going
She's
that
a
word.
billionaire, bro.
And if Drake stops spending money on steak, he'll be a billionaire too.
Listen, bro. Drake a billionaire, I think.
Nah, Drake ain't a billionaire.
You sure?
Positive. He ain't a billionaire.
I'm pretty sure Drake a billionaire.
Look it up.
I don't think this could tell me if he a billionaire.
Drake ain't no billionaire, dog.
I think he a billionaire, bro. I think
They'll tell you his assets. He not a billionaire.
I think
Taylor's one, yeah.
I think I seen something that was saying he was a billionaire.
I don't think so. Not yet. He might be close.
Man, he probably right in that ballpark. He signed like a $500 million deal or some shit.
Yeah,
when he was making that house music and shit.
But that ain't assets though. You can have all that money in cash. You're not a billionaire because you can't produce it again.
Man, shit, Kanye thought he was being there. Them people took all his shit.
And then guess what? Then you gotta try to produce it again. Yeah. Wow. So a lot of stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead and just wrap this section up. But let's think about because something that you brought up earlier this week was the entertainment talk. There's been a lot of stuff surrounding the pay disparities between some of the black actors and actresses when it comes to certain roles and what they're offered and how they're offered. So explain to the people what you feel and what you meant by that statement that you made.
Shit, well, I mean, just according to them.
Right. And I mean, that's all we got to go over.
I think Terrence Howard said he made like $12,000.
Off what?
Hustle and Flow.
Damn.
Yeah, like that's like a big movie. Well, at least I thought. Like a big movie.
To the hood.
12,000 though?
To the hood though. You know.
I know niggas that hit that on FanDuel. So I know damn well he should have got more than 12,000. Like Taraji was talking about how much he got paid. Monique, it's just a lot of them saying like they don't get paid.
But
I don't really.
Is it what you accept though?
But it's what you accept, and I don't think that personally. I get what they saying in a way, but I think people don't understand like who's the draw. Like if more people gonna go see the movie because of this person, then that person is gonna get paid more money.
That's what I meant by is it what you accept?
Because the guys like Denzel and them boys, they getting paid.
That's what I'm looking at. What are you accepting to put yourself in that position? Because guess what? If he took that 12, and then you turn around and go ask somebody for $2 million,
because of how well it did.
You took 12. I'm gonna give you 24.
But 12 is crazy though.
You took 12. Yeah. Now you can't turn around and be like, now I'm worth $2 million off of some you don't have an evaluation to meet. That number.
I mean, of course now it's black people gonna get slighted in almost anything.
But is that because that's what you take?
Yeah, but you
don't take it
because it's take it or leave it. People still gotta eat.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like
everybody mad at Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry built the studio.
Tyler Perry got some weird shit going on.
Tyler Perry built the studio. Tyler Perry said, "Fuck it, I'm not taking that 12."
Tyler Perry made a lot of money. He's rich to do that. He's rich enough. He didn't make that studio at first. He made that studio. Well, he did start his own plays and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
he didn't take the 12. He took a different route. If you took the 12 and you put yourself in that box.
Katt Williams said Tyler Perry can't play a man to save his life.
Well, a woman got me paid.
He came in. He came in a dress.
Would you put a dress on for? Would you put that? Would you do what Tyler Perry did to have that same career?
I'm not being Madea. She asked me if I'm gonna be a woman
for that same.
No,
I'm saying
I'm not doing
it. What?
I'm not doing
that
it.
That don't make sense, bro.
I'm not doing it.
So you're telling me you wouldn't be a billionaire because you wouldn't put that Chuck?
No,
Chuck.
I'm not doing it, bro. I just couldn't do it. I don't want to be. I don't want to be dressed in no big titties and fake ass attached to me and parading around on camera and then singing gospel music. And then y'all singing gospel music halfway through the play. And you in here dressed in woman's clothes. And the Bible said a man in a woman's garment is an abomination. How they even let this nigga get away with this is beyond me.
Hey, this my camera?
He wasn't supposed to.
This my camera? He just said the Bible said. He ain't go to church. He looking for that God-fearing woman. That's what he.
No. I know the Bible. I've been to jail. I read that bitch front to back. I read that motherfucker front to back. I was locked up before, and that's what it said. But I'm just saying, for him to be so religious,
but
how can you even do that?
But that don't. No.
He stands for nothing.
No, I don't think that don't mean you don't stand.
You
for
ain't got no
nothing,
morals.
Bro. Come on, I don't think dressing up and
as a Christian.
No,
you literally going against what the book says.
It's a career. The only thing I don't agree
the Bible
with
don't say
is those
unless
people.
the Bible don't say unless you making a movie or something.
Man, because they were in burlap saps and sandals, bro. That's what I'm saying.
It don't matter.
That don't take into context the world, bro.
That man had fake titties attached to him.
I'm just saying, and you know what? For $1 billion,
what I'm saying is he avoided. We got cut.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say he avoided that whole pay disparity shit because he took that route that Katt Williams was talking about. That's what I believe.
I just don't think.
Think about this. All right, as popular as Tyler Perry is, name me a good Tyler Perry movie. Them shits is terrible.
Ain't gotta be that.
The play is terrible. The wigs they be having on terrible.
Yeah, you're right.
How is he making all this money? Doing what?
Niggas love that shit. So you telling me your mama ain't had 6 of them DVDs though?
Yeah, the women love it. I guess they love it, but it's bullshit.
Bro, that dude. So you telling me man?
No, I'm not being Medea. If that was you asking. I'm not being Medea.
I am Medea me for $1 billion because I'm done. Right now, I'm done. I don't have to be Medea ever again.
This nigga can't stop being Medea. He rich now.
See, that's his problem. Now, see, that's when you got a personal problem.
Yeah, but that he be fiending for that.
Because now you got.
He probably wear that shit around the house.
Yeah, he got that shit in the closet like
just
the
around the house being Medea.
I'm serious. He probably walking.
Yeah, like the Green Goblin. You remember how the Green Goblin used to be calling bro name?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how the Medea suit be doing, bro. Like,
open up a cave. He got like 6 of them joints lined up.
So he ain't a part of the pay disparity because he a sellout.
Yeah, I'm not selling out, but I'm getting that bill and putting that. What'd you say? Parading?
Yeah,
parading.
He's 6. Yeah, he's like 6'3" in the dress. It's crazy playing somebody.
He big
grandma.
too though. Yeah. He big, but
yeah,
know. Man.
But they should get paid more.
I think so.
But they got to be able to demand more. I mean, they got to be able to draw more money.
Draw.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of both, I think.
It's
a little bit of both.
Cool. So we're gonna move on, man, from here and hop into our next segment. What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today. Now let's get back to the show.
Yeah, man, I'm not a Tyler Perry fan. I never really was. He made a lot of money though. He'll be just like Taylor Swift will be there. On some music shit too. She bigger than Beyonce. Not better, but bigger. She sold like 1.6 million in 1 week, and that's why she gonna be at the Super Bowl. Hey, and man, people gonna be mad that she's at the Super Bowl, but she gonna be at the Super Bowl.
I'm not disagreeing. Actually, the point you just made, I cannot disagree. I do think if she dropped today, Beyonce dropped today,
she gonna outsell her.
She would outsell Beyonce. Yeah. I agree. And she
Yeah.
and she gonna be at the Super Bowl.
And she's been Super Bowl.
So
rocking out.
So look, while we talking about the Super Bowl, man, let's go ahead and jump into this sports section, and touch on Super Bowl preview. I mean, last time we was here
Rematch.
recording, this is a rematch. It is a rematch. But them boys got more weapons this time, though.
Yeah.
San Francisco got a couple more weapons. So who you rolling with? Who you rolling with, and why?
Man,
That's the question.
it's like, man, Patrick Mahomes is like Tom
Different.
Brady.
Different.
He's like this Tom
Different.
Brady, bro. So it's like my heart. I want to say I think San
Different.
Fran is better. Like I do feel like San Fran is better, but they got Patrick Mahomes.
Does it give you that vibe like you don't want to bet against?
Yes, like it's just
like
I don't
LeBron or Jordan. Like I don't
like-
want to bet against.
like yo, bro. I like my heart saying like, man, San Fran the better team, bro. They should be able to do this. But I felt like Buffalo was the better team than Kansas City.
Yeah.
I felt like Baltimore was the better team than Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So
And
I
it's just
I don't want to be wrong 3 times, bro.
Can't
Like the
bet
man,
against
the boy bad man, and that running back
Pacheco.
Pacheco is the man.
Isaiah Pacheco.
He runs like
And let me tell
he
you,
is mad at people.
Rice.
Like
Rice has stepped up too, the wide
Yeah,
receiver.
he's gotta been like an orphan or something.
After he dropped that,
Nigga Pacheco grew up in a group home.
man, listen,
He runs like he's mad at the world, bro.
He running.
He's really the like Mahomes and Kelsey, rightfully so, get all the credit. That boy Pacheco really is like,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
when they gotta have it, bro. They give him that ball.
And I just
bro.
think I'm gonna be honest.
And Kelsey a bad boy. I feel like experience though. The Chiefs, this shit routine to them. At this point, this shit routine.
I like the weapons of San Francisco,
Love them.
but dang, it's so hard to say
And the Chiefs
Mahomes not
defense
gonna
is
get it
slept
done.
on. The Chiefs defense is legit.
It's like they always get that one stop they need. They always get that one.
Their defense been legit all year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, how do we root against? How do we root against though? McCaffrey,
It's a few people that
Kittle,
it's like
Debo, Ayuk, Trent,
Brock Purdy. You
Brock,
worry about Brock. You think he
Fred
overrated?
Warner,
Greenlaw, Travaris Ward. They got everything.
Oh,
It's hard. That's why I'm going. I'm going. Now I said all that to say I am going to risk
going
being
with San
wrong
Fran?
again. I'm going with San Fran. I am. But
I kind of want San Fran to get one
I'm
because
scared.
you just asked me about Brock. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this
they
here,
disrespecting them, bro. Like what else do
to
you gotta
me,
do?
to me, this is getting a little personal for me because I'm like, why? I'm gonna get on them Cam Newton comments.
Yeah.
Or what Cam said about him being the game manager.
Yeah.
Right? And then what Cam said about him being the 10th best player on the team.
Tripping on the offense.
I think if we have to respect an opinion, I respect Cam. I was never a Heisman winner.
Yeah.
I want Cam Newton.
Yeah.
We talked about athletes earlier. They ain't but one of them on this planet, and that's Cam. So I respect his opinion.
Damn, I don't have to agree.
But it's coming off as a little like haterish to me.
I don't know, bro, because he's not the only person that said that.
And I think whoever says it, I think it's coming off as a little haterish to me.
People try to say like Cam hating because he ain't got a job, but Cam not the only person that's saying that.
Did you expect Brock Purdy to be anything but? I didn't even know who Brock Purdy was.
No.
So my thing is,
he was
for you
balling.
to call him a game manager, I feel like is you already exceeding whatever he thought he was supposed to be.
A lot of people feel like that
Why
because, but you got to think, you know why I think.
What is he supposed to do?
You know the biggest reason why I think people is trying to say he a product of the system is because Jimmy G is garbage. And Jimmy G took this same team to the Super Bowl also. But the difference between Jimmy G and Brock Purdy is when Jimmy G took him to the Super Bowl, he took him to the Super Bowl, but he wasn't really like leading the league in passing yards and touchdowns. Like Brock Purdy really balling. Jimmy G was there, he was game. Jimmy G was game manager.
Listen, bro.
Brock Purdy is balling.
What are you supposed to do with all them weapons?
Ball.
He not going out and you act like you asked him to go out and win them games anyway. No, I feel like they mad at.
But you know what's crazy?
John Lynch.
They did ask him to go out and win the game the last 2 weeks, and he did it.
But here's my thing. I feel like they get mad at John Lynch for putting weapons around this man, so he don't have to be. Yes, It's not that he a game manager. He using the resources.
I think in some people's mind, like I said, seeing Jimmy G take that team to the Super Bowl, man, it's like, man, anybody can take.
It's not even the same team. It's not even the same team.
Minus McCaffrey.
Yeah, but I'm talking. They rebuilt the offensive line. They added Trent, some defensive.
They had Kittle. They had Trent. They had IU.
But that's not the same. Again,
because that was only 3 years ago. When they went
looking up
4 years
front.
ago.
It was 4. Yeah.
4 years ago.
Because this is the 4th
year. They'd been to the championship game and all that shit over and over.
But I'm saying, rebuilt that offensive line.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with what they did.
They saying he
added a couple weapons on defense.
People said this
man, how much that man got to do, man?
They say he got to win the Super Bowl.
He the last.
I'm like, why the hell he got to win the Super Bowl?
We haven't asked that of anybody else, bro.
Patrick Mahomes' first 2 years.
We haven't asked that of anybody else.
He went to the AFC Championship game. He went to the Super Bowl.
That man had already won more games in the playoffs than Dak Prescott.
So nobody ever said about Patrick Mahomes, well, damn, he got the best wide receiver in football and the best tight end. You never heard nobody say that? When he had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, why nobody said, well, he ain't proved nothing to me yet until...
He only won 1 Super Bowl with them.
He had the best receiver and the best tight end.
And arguably, top 1-2 coach.
Yeah, top 1-2 coach. Nobody ever made that as a slight against
at that time.
So why is a slight against Purdy?
He had one of the best defenses too.
Yeah. Now the defense was ass when he first was there.
Nah, I'm talking when no. The year that they won that joint, when they had Chris Jones up front. Yeah. Who they had at linebacker? Frank Clark at linebacker before he got a little old.
Them niggas butt though. The Honey Badger.
Bro, you got a veteran at all 3 levels. You can't get no.
Yeah. That shit was still like
Thornhill, the boy from Alta Vista.
Yeah,
out there. Like, man,
I think he's still there.
I'm just looking at it like you can't.
But you can't slight the quarterback for having weapons because really all the top quarterbacks.
You need weapons to win, bro.
Joe Burrow got Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon, and T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd. Nobody never says, "Oh, Joe Burrow not that good." He's just surrounded by talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, again. That's why I'm trying to figure out.
Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and all these guys.
I feel like people are slighting him and calling him a game manager because he's using all of them resources.
Was second in yards, second in touchdowns.
First in QB. Because Cam Newton first
in QB percentage.
I think it's just the way he's saying it.
I like him, but what I will say is they can't come out. San Fran can't come out and go down like they did the last 2 weeks. You come out and go down 10.
I don't know if so.
They go down 2 scores to the.
Call a score.
I'm gonna go San Francisco 28-24.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say
I feel like they got it, but they won it.
I'm gonna say
that Lions game, they wanted it, bro. Like they won it. And the Lions tough.
36-34.
Oh, you got a shootout.
Watch this.
Because the Niners defense, haven't been
36-34.
Like what they supposed to be. The defense got to tighten back up.
San Fran wins it on the arm of Brock Purdy.
I love it. I would love nothing more than a Brock Purdy game-winning drive.
Can you believe
nothing would make me happier than a Brock Purdy game-winning drive.
Bro. Like he the last.
Not like
bro.
a 6th round. He was the
last
guy.
dude.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Literally the last possible. They probably didn't know who it was.
And it's crazy because they said Kyle Shanahan.
Take a guy.
One of the GMs or somebody said Kyle Shanahan told them when they drafted him, like during practice and stuff, that he was like, he
might be one.
He's the guy. Like,
man, we had all them boys on our coaching staff, man.
They had Jimmy G and Trey Lance.
Man, listen.
Kyle Shanahan was like,
dog, we had Cal.
Did you see Brock
Purdy against the Lions? Raheem Morris.
Did y'all see him against the Lions?
We had Sean McVay.
He balled, bro.
Oh my God.
With his legs, he did it with his legs, everything.
We had all those guys.
He did what the fuck we wanted Lamar to do.
We had Mike McDaniel. Oh man.
I wanted Lamar to win, bro.
We stink.
I ain't gonna lie, because for me, anybody in the AFC,
it's so hard.
This is the worst Chiefs.
I'm actually a football free
agent. Is the worst Chiefs team that y'all gonna see for a while. Like their defense is young and good.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a good receiver to come to Kansas City, and then it's gonna be like they're gonna be back hanging 30 on you. And when they go back to hanging 30 and shit like that regularly, with a top 5 defense,
it's gonna get a little.
It's gonna be like impossible to beat them. Like if you gonna beat them, you might need to beat them now.
You need to catch them
all season. They gonna sign some wide receiver.
I say 36,
and it's gonna be like, oh
34.
man, 36, 34.
We'll see. Yeah. So pivoting real quick. a little bit of news came out of the NBA ranks, man. The Bucks fired Adrian Griffin.
Fired his ass.
After having the second best record in the league and then hired Doc.
I don't know why they fired the first guy, though.
Budenholzer.
Yeah.
Because he won the chip.
Yeah. What did he do to get fired?
I don't know how.
It had to be something personal.
Well,
I never understood
how
that.
personal was it? Because then he came back and
firing this guy. I kind of like they was.
I felt like it was. I don't think it was basketball. I felt like it was like locker room.
They
trying
weren't really
to
hooping.
find
The Bucks really underachieving right now. But Doc Rivers ain't
second
there.
in the.
Doc Rivers ain't
They
there.
second in the East.
They second in the East right now?
Yes.
Right now?
They fired him second. Yes, second in the East.
Hell no, for real.
Yes.
Dang, they been fucking my parlays up. The East must be doing bad.
I mean,
No, they ain't. They can't be second.
They're second. They're right behind Boston.
I don't
Yes.
think so, bro. You
Man,
stay ahead of Philly?
We got
In New
yes,
York?
Philly's third. Yes.
Man, let me see this shit.
Yes.
I feel
Now-
like
now-
you lying to me.
Nah, here's the thing, because Doc Rivers came on and they done lost 2 straight now.
That's crazy.
So you feel me? So like, I don't know. I kind of feel some way about I really
Oh
didn't
damn,
like.
they really are.
I really didn't. Who's third?
Knicks,
Knicks.
The
and
Knicks
then,
been hooping.
And then Philly. Then Joel went down.
Cavaliers.
Cavs, yeah,
Then Philly.
yeah. Joel went down. So
That's
they
crazy. They
lost
sex
the
damn.
last
So why they fire him?
It had to be bad, like locker room stuff. It had to be like
They don't
trying
be
to
playing no
figure
D
out-
though. They be getting 120.
Yeah,
put
but
on
who
their head.
played? But
But Doc Rivers ain't gonna give you no goddamn defense.
come on, man.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man. Defense starts in the locker room. It don't
Defense
start with no.
I mean, but they
the
took a
coach
step
can
back.
give you a scheme,
But they should have known they was gonna take a step back defensively. You got rid of Drew Holiday, your
you
best
got-
defender.
and you did that in the
What
offseason.
Yeah,
You
And
wanted
got a
offense
guard.
over defense.
Yeah, so you knew you got Damian
And look at
Lillard.
Boston.
Damian Lillard is a great guard,
Yeah.
but he's not no defender.
He's an undersized point guard.
So you gonna
which
take
we
a
talked
step
about
back.
earlier.
Drew Holiday used to switch guard, big men, anything.
Everything.
Yeah,
And
like-
still doing it.
Yeah, so of course you was gonna take
Yeah.
a step back on defense. So that's really dumb.
And it's
You know what
crazy
I'm saying?
because they took the ball out of Drew Holiday's hand because I feel like Drew could still give you 15.
Drew can hoop.
You
Drew
know what I
was
mean?
Drew. Like when they won that shit.
So
it
they
was Drew.
traded all that for 5 points. Pretty much. 5 points and they lost all their defense. Because
Lost
they
all
wanted
their
a
defense.
20-point score.
Cause I don't see them fucking with them. I can see them getting bounced by.
Oh, they got
I can
bounced
see them.
last year.
I can see
by-
them getting bounced by anybody.
They
right?
got bounced by Miami last year.
It's like nobody that I can look at like, man, they can't beat the Bucks.
We not fearing the deer. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way.
Yeah, like in the East.
We ain't fearing the deer.
Because Lord knows they run into the Pacers in the goddamn in the playoffs. That's their ass. The Pacers been busting their ass. They first of all, hold on, wait. How they played the Pacers 10 times this year?
10 times?
It seemed like because of the play-in tournament though. You know they had to play
Oh,
them again.
'cause of the- yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
them boys played 10 games.
Yeah.
Pacers won 9.
The Pacers made a couple moves too,
That boy
man.
Tyrese Halliburton,
Halliburton.
20 games back to back.
And they got the boy from Toronto blew their whole team up. So they
Yeah.
got the whole
Where did I seen that they had traded Pascal. Where he went to?
Indiana.
India. Oh yeah, he did. Yep. With
Pascal
Indiana.
went to Indiana. OG went to
New York.
New York.
And they
you
got-
know what's crazy is they had a thing about this is wild, but they showed that team that Raptors championship team.
Mm-hmm.
That team ain't had no scrubs on it. That joint had Van Fleet,
Yeah.
Kawhi, OG,
Pascal. Yeah.
and Gasol. Like that team had
It wasn't no championship team though.
what?
They don't beat the Warriors. They don't beat the Warriors.
Solid, bro.
They don't beat the Warriors if KD don't get hurt.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying when I looked at the
I
joint,
don't think they
was
beat
like,
him. I don't think they beat him if Clay don't get hurt.
Clay was heating up because Clay hit that deep 3.
Yeah,
and then
Clay.
he came. That's what
I think Clay getting hurt did it.
Danny
because they would have
Green.
forced Game 7. They would have won.
Danny Green, but I'm saying
They had
like
Danny Green. They had
when I
ballers.
looked at it, at first I think in that year
People-
we were like,
but
man,
listen,
Kawhi drugged them boys.
That's
to the
remnants. That's
championship.
remnants of.
But it was like
That's remnants of the Mavericks.
when
When they
just
beat
had
the Heat. No, when they beat the Heat. When they beat the Heat,
collective of guys.
and people was like, man, Dirk ain't had nobody on his team. You better go back and look.
Yeah, look at that jump.
Them boys had
yeah.
guys on
They
it.
had a lot of guys.
They
yeah.
had a lot of guys.
That's why I was looking. I think when I saw that graphic, I was like, wow, that team won't like a bunch of bums.
No.
They had some real serviceable guys. You know what I mean?
And that's all you need.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Because Kawhi had
And
that
then-
look in his eye.
And then yeah. and
Kawhi
then-
make me so sick though, bro. Because he is like one of the best in the league when he on the court.
But that rule, man, I
Like,
think
no-
it's kind of wild too.
I love the rule. I feel like it's not fair though.
I mean, because Joel about to lose $20 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's actually injured versus that low management.
But at the same time, though, they did this shit to themselves.
That is true.
All that
they
missing.
Were kind of
But you think
taking
about
off.
these nationally televised games. Think about how much money the league missing out on and viewership and shit. When people going to watch the Celtics versus Boston.
People talk about that.
I mean, the Celtics versus the Lakers and Bron and AD not playing.
Yeah.
You're not hurt or nothing. You just not playing. Or you might even feel a little nicked or something.
How did both of them make the All-Star team? And, well, I know Bron.
They boys was hooping, though. AD was hooping.
All right, so tell me this. How does LA have 2 All-Stars?
Mm-hmm.
And the Kings don't have any All-Stars. They're 5th in the West.
Them niggas suck.
How you... So you telling me...
Because, I mean, all right, but look,
it's messed up, though.
Now, look, though, this is the thing, though.
It's messed
I feel
up.
like, but who on the Kings really been, like, balling, though?
They
balling.
Fox is scoring 30 a night.
They balling, though. He averaging 30.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't make it?
Trae Young didn't make it. He averaged 30 and 10.
So who was the guards?
In the West?
You had to go position, though.
And,
I mean, that's how it go, though, right?
I don't know how it go, but I
think that's how it go. Like, they go guards.
You got, what, 2 guards, 2...
Yeah, so I guess Bron and AD. So that's how Bron and AD got in. At the 3 and the 4, who would you put over Bron?
Bro, I'm not putting nobody over Bron.
Who would you put over AD?
AD, Fox.
But that's not the position.
I don't know.
I'm saying at his position.
I don't know if they're going by position.
It gotta be. It gotta be.
Because
it's
in
like,
my mind, like...
It gotta be going by position. Because I'm sure they're not gonna have 5 point guards at the All-Star thing.
Who playing defense in the All-Star game anyway?
I know, but I'm saying I think they feel it position-wise, bro. I'm almost certain.
I just don't see how, like, Trae Young didn't make it.
Yeah, but I mean, who would you take off?
25 and 10.
Who would you take off? 27 and 10, ain't it?
Either way, dog. His numbers are better now.
I think he should have got in instead of Dame, for sure.
Yes, okay. That's one.
That's some bullshit.
Because, again, Dame's numbers aren't Dame's numbers.
Jalen Brunson hooping.
I thought Brunson should have been starting.
Yeah, Brunson hooping. So I ain't mad at that, but he should have definitely got in.
But I'm just looking. To me, the Kings can be 5th in the West, the Wild Wild West. Lakers are what 9th, 10th, and
some shit like that.
And I'm like, come on, man.
But like I said, bro, I think it's position.
It's a popularity contest too, though.
I don't think so, though.
I think it's a popularity contest.
That's to say, Bron and AD ain't been hooping.
They're 9th in the West. They haven't.
They've been hooping though. The other guys haven't been hooping.
9th, man. I don't.
I mean, bro, that's like saying. Let me see. What's a good example? What's a good example of somebody?
Don't matter. They
crazy,
9th in the West.
They suck. Like the team suck, but he's snapping. But I'm saying, like,
I mean, that's Trae Young's case.
Yeah.
Is that your team isn't all that great, but I mean, but then you can't really say that because then on the flip side, there's nobody from a couple of these top leading West teams in the jump.
But I mean, it's people. Somebody got to be there.
Karl Anthony Towns should not be no All-Star.
Why you been balling, bro?
He not. Anthony Edwards has been balling.
And they number one in the.
That's what I'm saying. Anthony Edwards.
He ain't been doing that shit alone. Karl Anthony dropped 62. Like what?
They were force feeding him. You watched the game? I got NBA pass now. He was easy. Yeah, but they gave him. I mean, and that game made me realize that if they want you, because he started hot. He started with a quick 15, and they were like, "Oh, you gonna have? Let's see how many we can get." He was trying to keep up with Joel. And I was like, mad about that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But
the All-Star Weekend shit is coming up though, so I mean, I'm gonna watch it, even though I ain't. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I don't really watch the All-Star game. Like I want to see like the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
I don't really watch the game. The game
the game is trash.
Even though I like how they do it, like the first to
like the Elam Minden joint.
So like the first to a certain score. Yeah. So now that they be playing, like when they get closer to the... A little bit. Yeah, like, all right, we trying to
How do you get them to... I mean...
You don't.
To me, I feel like it's the ultimate pickup game, bro. Like, I would love to go against... Especially like Tyrese Halliburton, right? Yeah. You in your home state. Yeah. About to play... Somebody come in at like I want to go at KD.
You see Steph Curry doing the
joint with Sabrina.
Yeah.
He about to smoke her boots.
He probably gonna lose to her, bro, on some crazy shit. Then we gonna have to hear how women, NBA players should be getting paid and all of that.
Nah.
They don't deserve to get paid no more than they do.
We're gonna say that.
Nah, fuck.
We're gonna say that for now.
This right on par. She's at the thing, cause if she wins, bro, think about what this is gonna do. If she beat Steph Curry, bro, in the 3-point contest,
He let her.
If she wins, though, just think about what they gonna be saying.
He let her.
See, they shoot just like them, and what's that?
No. She's gonna get her boots smoked. if Steph goes out there,
but it's crazy because has Steph ever won a 3-point contest?
Yes, yeah,
he won one.
Yeah. He won one year. Then
speaking of Carl Anthony, didn't Carl win that bitch last year?
I don't know, man.
I think he won, bro. You sleeping on him? He just soft.
Very. And I think that's what bothers me about him.
Yeah, like you don't like him personally.
Yeah. I think that's what bothers me about him. Is that he just be so soft, bro.
Yeah. But All-Star game, man.
And it'd be crazy.
So
look,
just go back to East West though. Oh fuck all.
It is this year. Yeah. And the East is about to get cranked this year. I'm gonna be honest.
The East.
Yeah.
You said they gonna get like beat.
Oh yeah, they gonna get beat this year.
Man, Giannis, Tatum.
Yeah, KD, Bron, Book.
Niggas old, man.
Yeah, all right. And Book,
Bron 65.
Book liable to put up and putting up career numbers. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Bron.
Them boys, yeah, Bron.
But look, something real cool that's happening during All-Star Weekend this year is the HBCU Classic that's happening. Virginia Union is playing. Mm-hmm. I believe it's the Saturday of All-Star Weekend they're playing. And if anybody's from around this area, they know that Tyrice Fowlkes plays for Virginia Union.
Ooh,
so
I didn't know that. That's
yes.
What's up.
So super dope. But he's going to be out there in Indiana getting that experience and getting that play on that court in front of those people. It's a lot of like NBA players that have ties to some of these HBCUs. Mm-hmm. Chris Paul's big on it. A lot of other people. But they're bringing 4 teams down there to play a couple games that Saturday.
That's dope.
So
Tyrice gonna be there.
Tyrice gonna be playing out there. So shout out to Tyrice.
Yeah, shout out to him,
if
man.
all goes well, man, you know, we've been talking about trying to get out there and trying to figure out how it's gonna work. So never know where we're gonna be at, you know, the next time we shoot one of these episodes. We about to find out.
You get some tickets, bro. Let us know.
Yeah, man. Put us on will call, man.
Yeah.
But definitely wanted to give a huge shout out to Tyrice for doing that. I mean, and again, if anybody hears, just make sure y'all reach out to him and send him your wishes and welcomes.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so we're gonna transition this thing into our next segment, and we're gonna jump right into it.
What are 3 words that can describe poetry? Lyrically, in depth. No Label and In Depth Productions presents Lyrically in Depth, a poetry open mic experience. February 24th, 2024, right here at 220 South Main Street, Blackstone, Virginia. The doors open at 6 and the show starts at 7. Beat me there. If it's not in depth, you just scratching the surface.
And we back.
Yellow.
Woo! Local news. Dun dun dun. So y'all know this is my favorite section of the show. The local news segment. I told y'all 2 weeks ago. You do something dumb in the hood.
Yeah.
And we on your ass, all right? It's been a lot of dumb stuff happening in the hood, man. Been a lot of dumb stuff. And I'm loving, I do want to give a shout out to all the people that's been sending me articles. Man, I can't thank y'all enough.
People been sending me shit. I be like, all right.
It's almost like y'all want us to
man,
out these people.
I told y'all last time. The local news shit. I see these people.
Chuck see these people. I don't see
I
them.
see these people, bro.
So when I see these stories, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, people really doing this back at the crib? You know, I come in, I coach, I leave, I don't bother nobody. I go see my grandparents. And I'm learning about all these shootings, all these people getting shot on the porch.
The shootings is getting
out of hand, man. I'm learning that C-Mart. Man, I'm learning we got people in undercover cars following people, mushing people at exit. Like, whoa.
There's a lot going on. They got a lot going on.
It's a lot happening. So I'm trying to figure out where to start. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to start with my heart. C-Mart, man.
Yeah. C-Mart,
I didn't do that,
man.
man. Come,
A staple in the community.
a hood staple.
The hood staple.
A hood
bro.
staple.
How could you?
I'm talking.
Whoever told on bro from C-Mart.
Who told on man from C-Mart, man?
You're wrong.
Somebody got mad at the price.
That man trying to sell a little gas, bro. He not buying nobody weed legal.
And I think what they finding, and I'm looking at the article now, man, they said they got guns.
I mean, you gotta have that file on you when you're trapping.
That I mean, hey, listen.
You gotta have that file.
Hey,
When
it's
you
no
trapping,
secret.
You gotta have that file.
I mean,
But if you know C-Mart history, bro, how many times C-Mart got
they got
robbed?
robbed. I remember. In high school, somebody ran up in the joint with a shotgun.
They robbed that bitch so many. They closed. It literally used to be 24 hours. Way back in the day, it used to be 24 hours. Then it used to be open till like midnight, shit like that. They robbed it till it shut down. So, I mean, what else he supposed to do?
What he supposed to do?
Yeah,
you gonna keep
yeah,
coming
man, that
in
was
here
crazy,
robbing
bro.
me.
That was crazy. But I mean, then again, he might have offered to sell some weed. I don't know what happened. Maybe he offered like.
So
man,
my
got that
thing
gas,
is,
and it was a
it
cop
said
he was
that
talking
they had THC products in their packages, candy and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been like some false.
So I guess he probably had it like it's supposed to be
Advertising.
like CBD and shit, but
Uh-huh.
it was real weed. You know, you can't sell real weed in stores.
That's what I was about to say.
So
yeah,
it probably
yeah.
supposed to been like
A
some
lot
of
of
that
stuff you
CBD
gotta,
and
like,
all that
gift and
Delta
stuff like
Delta
that. Yeah,
8
yeah.
and shit. But he had that thing in there.
He
He had that real thing in
had
there.
the real deal.
Yeah, man, free my boy, man. He ain't done nothing wrong.
Come on, he locked up now.
Damn right, he locked up. That's a mugshot right there.
I mean,
Shit, his ass in the banger.
I mean, so they're not even letting them.
The store ain't been open since. So,
Come on now,
So somebody, so I don't know.
that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
But they say he was living in there too.
I don't know if he was living in there. I wouldn't put it past him, but I don't know.
Man, I'm just thinking that it's kind of crazy. I was like, man,
He had to be careful. He had to be a little more careful though. He
Right,
probably
right,
saying,
right.
telling anybody he had the weed. He should have just been
a
using
little, a little more discreet on that. But yeah, but that's kind of wild though. You know, that's kind of wild, man.
He alright though. He be alright. Ain't that big of a deal. It's just weed.
But they gonna shut the whole.
Fuck
I
it.
guess they gonna shut the whole store down.
Man,
I
they gonna sell the store to somebody else.
what were you going in there for anyway?
They gonna sell the store to somebody
who
else.
goes in? I really don't see people like.
I
see
be
people
in
like-
there.
You be in there?
I be in there. That's my spot. That's my spot. They just don't got
know
gas
you
no
go-
more. They don't sell gas no more. So it's like,
That's why I'm like, where you going in?
man, they got them clear fruit waters in that joint. I go there specifically for that.
That's it.
Yeah, I shot a video there.
You shot a
too.
video in the store?
They all up and through there.
Come on.
Yeah,
That-
this some years. This the hood store. That what it's for.
the staple.
Yeah.
This is a staple in our community.
Nah, for real though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the spot, man. But it's alright though. He'll be alright. Free my boy. We
What's
got
his
people out
name?
here shooting
His
at
name
people
was
and
a little-
got people out here shooting at people and chasing people and all this other shit. And they worry about a little weed being sold, man.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus, man. You know what I'm saying? Focus.
Put your efforts right.
Yeah, focus.
That's kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, been a lot of little shooting shit going on.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know.
And I mean, I'm looking like, I'm gonna be honest, man, they had a shooting. Bro, I done saw, literally, I had 4 articles sent to me last night. They was all like shooting. Somebody was shooting on.
Ain't nobody getting shot though.
Yeah.
Well, I know I think somebody got shot, but
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say somebody got tagged a couple weeks ago.
yeah, but I mean, I think that was like.
But I heard about that. They said nigga need to get up off the porch.
See, I don't know the details,
I-
but I'm sure it was a little.
I heard nigga need to back up. That's all
Okay,
I'm saying.
so
You
it
know
was
what
one
I
of them
mean?
situations.
After
Right,
you
so
gone
it wasn't
back
like
up.
no
It wasn't like no crime
trying to
type
kill
of
nobody.
nothing.
No, nobody
Nah,
trying to kill nobody.
It was exit.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Exit.
Just go ahead. Man.
Exit.
All right, bro. Go ahead now.
Hey,
One of them.
that's
jump-
one of
oh,
them.
all right, cool.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
When that was like last
Go ahead.
2 weeks.
That
ago?
was like 2. Yeah, I think like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I know everybody. All right, and you know,
Everybody good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't seen that. Nobody had passed.
it was one of them like, all right, now, you know, tighten
Yeah.
up.
Okay,
But
that's cool.
then I mean, the rest of them is just like it just feel like it's just a lot
in the
of
flute.
like just yeah. I mean, I saw the one article. You know, somebody shot up into the back of the Access Realty.
With
You
the,
know, heard there was a whole lot going on with that situation.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, dang, but I'm just,
She free though. I think
Yeah.
they just let her out. They
Yeah.
just let her out.
yeah, that's what's up though. So I'm
And they probably
glad.
had her fucked up.
I'm glad she.
Listen, they had her fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? She went up there and went like wild out like that. They had her fucked up.
What could have happened though?
They probably tried to put her out on some goofy shit. I don't know, but I'm just
Come
saying,
on, man.
man, it's hard to find places to live, bro. You can't be playing nobody's livelihood like that. She probably was like,
You but
They
you
probably
can't
said
go.
some slick shit to
You
her.
can't go shooting up in there.
Nah, I wouldn't advise that.
I would. Yeah, I mean,
I personally wouldn't have took that route. Nah,
got to be
but at
another
the same time,
option.
man, everybody don't handle shit the same way, man.
But
People be out here going through shit.
That's true though.
Some things is breaking. People got breaking points.
I agree with that.
Yeah, she probably.
agree with that.
And I know her, so I'm like, that ain't even her.
To be
Because
Because I was about to say I know.
That's not like she a sweetheart.
When
so
I
I'm
saw
like,
the picture, I was like, damn, like she was chill in school.
She
and,
ain't been chill her whole life.
Yeah,
so I'm
chill,
like, y'all had her fucked up.
Ain't really like
They had her,
They
had her fucked up.
Yeah, and just okay. I got something for all that.
Yeah, don't play with her no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody don't play with that girl. I need that girl to fuck alone.
Yeah.
She not playing
Well,
with
I mean, listen. I hope everything work out. I don't know the details.
yeah,
but
she'll be good though.
you're home. I hope you know
Stay
what I
home.
mean. Stay home. Get what you need. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, still just going back to like all of the shootings though. Like, do you feel like it needs to be like some type of regulatory policies or something like with guns? Like, is it more dangerous, bro? Because
Natural
you think
selection.
Come on, man.
Natural selection, bro. You can't do nothing about guns, bro. Because half the people that's doing shit with these guns probably don't even got them registered. So they're already illegal.
So it's hard
firearm.
But I mean, should it be harsher penalties? Like, like New York. You go ahead and pull a gun out of New York.
Just don't say no shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hell, fuck no.
So you can say, yeah, your gun ain't registered, but the harsher penalties, then let's say
you get caught with that bitch, that's your ass.
You're done.
No, we don't need no
They
shit
took
like that.
they took Plexico out his pads.
My boy fighting a gun case. Free him.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
free my boy, man. He fighting a gun case.
I'm just saying, like, should it be some type of?
I don't think because it's not that bad though. And a lot of the shit that be happening around here,
everybody holding
it's no fluke. It's no fluke shit though. Most of the time when shit happen around here, it's like it's not like no innocent people or nothing that's getting targeted in these situations. Most people around here, when it's directly between those people.
Right, but I'm saying so it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening, but that's just circumstance, bro. Just like, the whole situation that happened a couple months ago, I'd say months ago, a minute ago when niggas was shooting in town and shit. And I'm like, it just happenstance that niggas didn't get, but somebody could have got hurt. Like, it's a lot of, it's just happenstance, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like one of them things where that shit don't happen.
Bro.
It happened, but it don't. What's the word? That's an anomaly, bro. Shit like that don't really happen. And that situation.
I never forget the time they went and fixed that whole, they fixed the ball field up down there in the east. Mm-hmm. And them boys got to shooting out that joint. It was kids and everything right. And I'm like,
it was wild.
We gotta be smarter than that though. Like on some.
But again, bro, a lot of that shit be direct too though. Like you gotta know, like everybody, well, the kids surely don't know, but everybody else that was out there know what happened.
But ain't no rules But they don't even respect the rules to the game no more though. It'd be a difference.
That was years ago. A lot of times, bro, it be young people. So it ain't really nobody, like even that situation. Those people were young. Those people were young then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like younger people, bro. It ain't really like no. It's rare you gonna see older folks get into shit like that.
So I mean, when it comes to like,
it's really nothing I personally don't feel like it's really nothing you could do about it. I mean, harsher penalties, but that don't work. Cause like you said, you look at New York, you look at Chicago with all them harsh penalties. They got the worst crime.
So do you believe that more guns brings less violence?
Yes.
Or so you
because everybody can have a gun.
You think if everybody had a gun,
if you the only nigga in the room with the gun, you more likely to show your ass. Cause y'all ain't got no gun. I got a gun, y'all don't. Like who gonna do something?
If everybody got one,
we all got a gun. You gonna act accordingly in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna get shot.
Cause I forget the author, man. It was John Lott, I believe. We could look it up. John Lott actually wrote a book. More guns, less violence.
It's facts.
That was his theory. His theory was that
it's true.
If people,
when you look at the South,
gun,
the South got normally less violence than a lot of places with them bigger cities with all the gun laws.
Because of them harsher, yeah.
Like all the cities, you go look at all the cities with violent, like high violence. They got strict gun laws, bro. Mm-hmm. But it don't matter, cause like if you gonna kill somebody, if you down to kill, a possession of a firearm ain't gonna stop that.
You know what I think
you a murderer.
Policy should be?
A gun charge ain't gonna scare you.
So check this out. I think ammunition should be higher. Let's overtax ammunition.
So if a motherfucker poor, they can't have no gun.
No. You can have a gun, but just charge your bullets. If them bullets
this is South.
If them bullets cost you $500 a piece,
bro, this is South.
I've been and shot me a nigga and went and got my bullet back. I'm just saying. Think about if the bullets cost more. Like, think about, you can have a gun, but you can't.
Ain't no shooting in the air.
Hey, nope.
They getting Billy Coburn up out his bed, and all they did was shooting in the air. Billy trying to get some sleep. Y'all got the scanner going
Billy
crazy.
put that damn scully on so quick.
Y'all got Billy waking Billy up at 4 in the morning. Y'all shooting in the air. Bullshit. Them bullets is high though.
Man, I'm talking high. You got to tax them.
You busting bullets before?
You got to tax
them. Last time you busting bullets?
Man, shit been 10 years.
Them bitches pretty high, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Cause I don't walk around just strapped up. The bullet I got.
I don't own no gun.
My bullet's probably old. I
don't own any firearms. But I know, my people when they had they was doing their little shooting range and shit, bullets is kind of high.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I just think about stuff like that. I think for me it's more so now that I'm working a little more closely in the communities, like with the kids and stuff like that. I be in the schools and I just hear the way they talk too.
Nah, the kids got guns. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
and that's
back in the day, we'll go to a party or something. It might be 10 of us. It might be one gun in the car. I see these goddamn kids these days. Everybody got a gun. Teenagers.
It's scary.
And they ain't got no love.
It's scary.
You used to have little rusty revolvers.
Yeah.
They got Gen 4 Glocks.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a $1,000 gun. What did you even get?
Hey, listen, man.
They got a Glock.
The first time I seen
all kind of attachments on it. I'm like, yo, how did you afford that?
First time I saw
that shit is high. You don't even got a car.
It was one of them rusty revolvers. I thought the joint was gonna shoot backwards.
Man, everybody had the little
ain't no way.
Back then, people had guns when we were younger too, but it was like not everybody. Yeah, nowadays, it's a bunch of teenagers. Everybody got a gun in there.
That don't make no sense, bro. And I think that's where I'm coming from when it's just like, what can possibly be done? Because again, now that I'm with these kids and I'm hearing the way they talk,
it's rap music, bro. The music is the music.
I'm not gonna blame rap music for the way these kids. I feel like that's very 1950s.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm just thinking like
when we used to go to parties back in the day, they fought all the time. All the time. When we was in high school, you couldn't have a party. Yeah. Niggas was gonna fight.
Somebody was fighting.
Nuck if you buck.
Hey, hold on.
We some head busters.
Hold on.
Tear the club up.
Hey.
That's the music. Now what's the music?
Camera.
Now what's the music?
Because I definitely want to say, yes, you're right. Everybody fought. Hey, EJ, our spring break party.
Legendary.
Our spring break party of 2010 was the stuff of legends.
Legendary.
There's no. There hadn't been a party since. 3-day party.
Yeah,
we didn't get to fight until the third day.
That went on for days.
For days. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That was a good time.
Come on, man.
But niggas was fighting.
We ain't fight till the third day.
I don't think a gun came out.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That never would happen these days.
We ain't have a gun out.
Somebody gonna pull a gun out.
That party was crazy though.
Yeah. But
were you there when Katie ripped his shirt?
Yes.
He ripped his shirt open and was ready to get down. I ain't never seen like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, wow, man.
He ripped his shirt off, bro.
Katie be kicking ass for a long time.
Yeah. Diarce, rest in peace. Diarce, man, it's my dog.
He ripped his beater.
Diarce wanted to fight me that night.
I seen my boy Diarce go through a whole 3-pack of beaters in one night.
Listen, Diarce wanted to fight me.
He just kept ripping them.
Me and Diarce was hanging out that night, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess it turned into like Crew Blackstone.
Nah, it was I'm the cool light skinned nigga at this party.
And I'm like, hold on, dog. I'm like, dog.
They fighting over who the light skinned nigga at the party.
Diarce came over there to me, right? And it was dark, so I'm like, dog, it's me. Yeah. What you doing?
I remember that too.
It's like, it's me,
I'm
bro. What you doing?
I didn't even come over there. I'm like, who? Oh yeah.
Oh man,
what they got going on?
That joint was wild, man. But man, I mean. But that's when like it was crazy because we could have those times and like won't nobody really tripping like that. I don't know how it, dog. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and that's why I think it's kind of sad, bro. Just working with these kids, like how in a sense like how lost they are, how like misguided they are sometimes. You know, people be like,
the internet, bro.
He don't like me. Yeah, they don't like me. They don't. I'm like, y'all are so.
The internet desensitized people to a lot of shit.
Yeah,
you can see people get killed. Like you can see it,
and that's
it happened. Like if somebody die, a rap or something.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be online for you to see.
Yeah,
And that's sad.
So
and that's
you ain't really connected to like the emotions to a lot of shit. Cause it's like, oh,
yeah,
that's just what it is.
That's scary to me.
Yeah.
That's
Should
scary.
be going on.
Cause one of these little kids gonna be our president one day. Like, you think about one of these little desensitized little kids that's running around. You know what I mean?
These niggas ain't gonna be the white president. These niggas is outside.
Oh man.
Hey man.
Hey, can somebody from the Nottoway Education just to produce a president so that I can
Trump fighting the Rico. He running for the president again. Fuck
man.
Why can't anybody can?
Man,
the
free
president
thug,
fighting
man.
the Rico case and running the election at the same time.
Free
You
thug.
can't even get a job as a felon in most places.
How's he doing?
You can run for the presidency with like 20 open cases.
That's tough.
This nigga fighting.
You're a bad man.
This nigga,
You're a bad
how
man.
can you do that, bro?
I think America needs to just
You
be
can't get a
single
job with the
for
charges
4
he
years.
got. Like right now, you couldn't even get a job, bro.
But
with them
anyway,
charges.
Trump,
Fuck him.
do you think, dog?
I want him back.
Ooh.
He was giving that money up.
He did.
Joe
sign
Biden
a
ain't
couple
doing shit either.
matches.
At least Trump was giving us money. Fuck it. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, pick one.
I don't have no political affiliation. I mean, like I said, I think America needs to be single for 4 years. You know,
Fuck it.
I think being single and getting yourself together is quite appropriate at this time.
Goddamn right.
So yeah, man. So hopefully we can get this thing, man. If anybody in the counties, you know, listening to us, man,
Do better, y'all.
do better, man. I know
It's too
we
small.
laugh.
It's too small. You're going to jail.
Right.
Just
Right.
do better.
We laugh and we joke about it, but like, man, we really, really like care about this place and like, man, I think it's so much here too.
You're
Like,
going to jail.
yeah, you think about it. It's,
I mean, unless you from Lunenburg, they ain't going to jail.
but
They don't make no arrests on that. They just they
yeah.
bogus.
You know we got to pick back up on that, right? I had a lot of people talk about our
Dude.
cliffhanger, man.
Oh yeah, because it kind of went off with that.
You
A lot of people
know-
like, boy, what you gonna say? Don't you deal there? Nah. Like I said,
You know, Lunenburg, man, it's a lot happening, man. It's a lot happening in the county. They came out with that documentary, man. I'm gonna be honest. I work in some of the Lunenburg communities, man, and I didn't know
Be
all
careful.
of that was going on. Like,
careful.
man, I go to the schools and then I come
get
home.
out of there.
Listen, I go to the schools. I check in on the computer. I holler at my good folks over there and my kids.
That shit wild though.
And
that
I'm
documentary was wild.
I
Just know, I know, like, you know, I heard most
Man.
of all of that stuff before the documentary.
Man.
Because, you know, it's small. They like right beside it.
dog.
But that was wild, though.
Dog.
That was wild, though. Like, to see it in the documentary fashion made it even wild. Even though I had already heard all the stories and shit, it just made it wild to see. Like, damn, it's like some ID channel shit.
It was like a real thing. It was
Yeah,
like a
they
real,
tried to,
like
I was like I be going over there and then it started making me nervous. Like damn, it be like that.
I didn't necessarily know all of this. I was just like, and then the street that they were talking about that they kind of, you know, put on blast was like right there from the school that I work at.
Yeah,
So it was scary, man.
yeah.
It was just scary to know that, like,
It's a booty bandit running wild. Yeah, it's an aggressive,
God, stop.
hateful ass.
That's
crazy, bro. Yeah, think about it, bro. This is crazy though. Like
Yeah.
to be on that type of time, bro. Like that's wild though. It's because it's like, what you getting out of this? And it's 2024, so like if you are, you know, homosexual or whatever, you know, live your truth, bro. You ain't gotta hurt nobody because you fighting demons.
Man.
You ain't gotta do that. And I feel like that's what's going on. They ain't say
saw-
that, but I feel like that's what's going on because I heard, you know, out of respect for the families. and
Yeah,
everything, I don't
yeah,
want to say
yeah.
like nothing crazy, but you know, I heard like
It was a lot. It
some
was a lot.
funny shit went on.
It was a
Not
lot.
just like they got killed. It was like some
Yeah,
other shit.
yeah.
So that just led me to know, nigga is a fucking butt pirate, and
That's scary.
you crazy at the same time. Like you who are like,
That's scary.
and then it's like nobody know who it is, and that's cool. But bro, y'all got to be like, this is weird.
Need some help out there.
This is weird, fool, because
it's
at the end of the day, bro, them boys ain't deserve that.
hell no.
They ain't deserve
man.
that. I don't even really care
Hell
what they
no.
done or what they accused
It's
of. or
not.
none of
It's
that.
not.
Like,
It's
you
not.
don't do that,
That's
bro.
another level, man. And I think that's what's gotten me so
the violent nature.
Like they cut the one boy from Richmond, like they chopped him up. Like chopped that boy up.
That was in the show too.
Like he the one they found like in the shallow grave, and the officer had a hunch of where he was.
I saw that.
Then he quit. Bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who?
I'm just wondering.
Personally, like their family should have been looking for him. Like, you found him and then you quit. Like, nigga,
is it not like another
take your ass
level?
right back where he was at and put you right there?
Is it not another level of like law enforcement that could get involved after? Because like that, to me, that's shady. Like that's so shady.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta. Ain't
like,
nobody gonna tell you nothing.
But I'm saying if a police officer quit after something like that, makes me think that you had something to do with it. Like, is there like I don't know the levels of it. I know you got.
I don't know if you had
the
nothing to do with
local, the state,
but
the federal.
It's fishy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like who's the captain of all of that? You know what I mean? Like that's just weird to me, bro.
It's a lot of weird shit, bro.
It's so weird. And I'm gonna be honest, like you said, talking
and
about
it's a small town, so it's like
somebody,
it's just like Nottoway. It's like, man,
you don't know something.
But I mean, I don't blame you though. I wouldn't really want to speak on a nigga that's wild like that either.
Man, I ain't gonna speak on it, but I know me, my brother and them, my cousin and them. I know something, so we just gonna have to figure this thing out. Either
they gotta find his ass next.
Find who?
The whoever did it.
Somebody.
They need to find them though. Like not the police. Like they need to just
somebody know something. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga need to get on his ass.
All that happening and don't come on, man.
Yeah, and then it's like, y'all boys.
It's on like some weird like gang cult type weird shit.
Ain't no gang.
I mean, it's.
So wait, hold on. You mean telling me this is one person?
Hold on now. I don't know.
I saw the thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Wait a minute now. I don't know.
I don't know anybody
one
really.
One person to a gang. I can imagine it's more than one person.
Story said, and that story that ran.
It's more than one person.
That story that ran though was very misleading because it did say serial rapist on the loose, and to me, that's like
serial rapist is crazy.
That is absolutely insane. It does. So that's why I'm like, I think the story was
serial rapist as a headline was
like misguided and it was like misleading. But I'm not sure how much.
Like, even if your homeboy did that, and you like, I ain't telling on my boy, he shouldn't be your boy no more, though. Because he.
Yeah, so
like, I ain't hanging with no nigga. I don't want nothing to do with you.
And again,
I don't want you around me.
Said, it was kind of hard to understand, like, was it, how did the TV portray it? You know what I mean? Because it's different.
See, I watched, but I ain't really watched the whole thing through and through because, like I said, when all of it was going on, like in real time, like everybody was already talking about it. So I kind of already heard, stories.
And see, that's why I was like, so was this like a publicity type thing, or?
I know the boy, I guess the last boy, his name CJ Craig, like somebody, they tried to say like he killed himself, but it was other people in the house. Just a bunch of
so all of these things are unsolved.
Yeah, like they was like his pockets were empty and like that. His family was like he always had money.
Yeah.
Like so his pockets and stuff was empty.
Yeah, I saw his phone or something.
Phone and shit was gone. So they was like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
But
I mean, I ain't trying to accuse nobody that was there of doing that. Maybe whatever they saying happened is exactly what happened. But it's just when you kin to somebody, you're not trying to accept that. This is just.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if
that's
all of
what
these
happened.
things are unsolved, I'm right with the family on trying to figure out what happened. Cause
how y'all ain't solving nothing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like y'all ain't solving shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
at this point, the police force shouldn't even be in the county if we ain't.
Them niggas JROTC.
And you know what I mean? Like,
they
what are y'all doing?
They ain't over there doing nothing.
What are y'all doing? You know what I mean?
They need to call in.
But I'm looking at it from a totality of like all of the citizens in the county. Yeah. I'm looking at the people that work in the county.
But Lunenburg is like Nottoway. It's tight knit. So it's like, damn, bro. Like this is because you got to think how stressful they got to be for like their family. Yeah. Because like whoever did this is like you bumping into them at the store. They probably came around you again. So it's like, damn. That's
like Richmond.
I don't even know how
unsolved crimes in Richmond. Like this
like Richmond. You don't know who done it. But like out here, like these are people around you. They probably came to the funeral type.
To me, that's scary.
Smiling in your face.
That's scary. And we talking about people that, that's
nigga hurt you, nigga.
That's absolutely scary to me. I'm sorry. But
that's crazy.
but it's a lot.
Condolences
and again,
though. Condolences to
I was
the guys that lost their
Yeah,
life.
man.
Antonio, I think the boy name was Sion and CJ. Man, rest in
Yeah.
peace to y'all.
I definitely
Y'all ain't deserve that.
man.
Shout out
I
to their
mean,
mama. I know Antonio mama, Tatisha. She a good lady.
Yeah, man.
I know his mama.
I just look at that like that.
I worked with her when I was working at Hardee's and shit like that as a younger.
Yeah,
She cool. She loved them boys too. She got a couple of sons.
that's why I'm just that it just it's sickening and it's disheartening, you know. But at the same time, something got to be done.
But you niggas though, listen.
Yeah, whoever.
Whatever demons you fighting, it's okay to live in your truth.
Right.
You don't gotta hurt nobody to try to keep your secrets. If you are homosexual or whatever else, just be that. Don't be out here trying to hurt nobody because you zesty. It's fine. It's 2024. You can do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you wanna
Stop
be,
trying
dog.
to hurt people because you got some bullshit going on.
Whatever
Hurt
you
people,
wanna
hurt
be,
people.
you can
And
be
you need
that.
to stop it.
Yeah.
And you should be ashamed of your goddamn self.
Yeah, because that's
You
tough.
some bullshit.
That's tough. But
And find God. Keep God in your life.
amen.
What Drewski said.
And
Keep God in your life, fuck
I'm
nigga.
gonna get back. I'm gonna get back on my camera and say, now this is the third time Chuck done mentioned God. He looking for that God fearing woman. He don't want no.
I believe
he
in
don't
God.
want no Chrisean Rock or whatever her name
I
is.
said I need one. You talking about what I want? I told you what I need. I need a Christian rock.
All right, so anyway,
But man,
Chuck would take a two-piece thigh of God with a side of Chrisean Rock.
Yeah.
And a couple neck tattoos. So look, we gonna wrap this, man. We gonna call this one a wrap. Want to thank everybody for joining us for this second episode. Hopefully you got something out of this episode that made you laugh, smile. Want to come back for a third episode.
Yes.
Again, want to give a huge shout out to some of our sponsors. No Label Clothing. Want to give a huge shout out to Adam Grant at Work Life for the hat. Want to give a
That joint
huge
cold, too. That joint is cold.
yeah.
I need one of them, Adam.
She dope.
I need one of them.
Want to give a shout out to CJ Bassfield and In Depth. Want to give a shout out to Joe. Want to give a shout out to Jamar, right?
Yeah.
Joe can chop that shit up and make it look all
Boy,
sweet
behind
and
the camera.
shit. Yeah, but shout out to Joe, shout out to Jamar for helping us on set today.
Benny Boom.
Yeah, man, just shout out to everybody, and then of course everybody that's at the crib that's gonna put this on. Hopefully we double our views, we double our impact, we double our engagement.
Yeah. And for everybody who's asking, we're gonna get a lot more shorts and stuff out to y'all this time. We had a lot going on.
Absolutely.
We still working and we had a lot going on, but this time we got you.
Absolutely.
Because I know if y'all anything like me, I know it's hard to sit down and watch the whole hour. I can't really, I try sometimes.
But tune in.
I get the time.
Tune in.
But tune in.
Stop
Tune in.
bullshitting. Tune in.
Yeah. Watch half of it and
Tune
then come
in.
back later. I do that too.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Watch half of it, come back later. We might get 2 views for that too, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You double
Appreciate
back.
it. But again, hey, love everybody at the crib.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all. Come back for episode 3. And yeah, we out.
All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love. Fake love, I'm so sick of all this fake love.